Hello friends, welcome back. Friends, today we are starting the new topic of 9th standard, that is trigonometry. Okay friends, before this video we have studied the basic concepts related to the trigonometry, that is the sine ratio, cos ratio, tan ratio are studied, as well as the relation between them, that is the relation between sin theta and cos theta are also studied. Now friends, we are going to take the practice set 8.2. The question first. In this practice set 1.2, that is depend upon the table. Okay friends. So here the example is given to us, that is sin theta equals to 1 upon 2. We know friends, the relation between the trigonometric identities, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Friends, for solving this example, we substitute the value of sin theta. Value of sin theta is 1 by 2. So sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Put sin square theta equals to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 square plus cos square theta equals to 1. Equals to 1. Square of 1 is 1 and square of 2 is 4. Means 1 by 4 plus cos square theta is equals to 1. This 1 upon 4 is taken to the other side, it becomes minus. So the relation becomes cos square theta equals to 1 minus 1 by 4. When we simplify this, 4 into 1 minus 4 means 4 minus 1 divided by 4, that is 3 upon 4. Cos square theta equals to 3 upon 4. But friends, we want the value of cos square theta is 3 by 4. So by taking the square root of both sides, square root of cos square theta is cos theta and square root of 3 by 4 is root 3 upon 2. So the value of cos theta is root 3 upon 2. Okay friends. Now we want tan theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. We know friends, sin theta is 1 by 2 divided by cos theta is root 3 by 2. So what happened? This divided by root 3 by 2 becomes multiply and taken as inverse. So 1 by 2, this becomes as, this goes as 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3, 2 divided by 2, 1, 1 upon root 3. So the value of tan theta is equals to 1 upon root 3. 1 by root 3 is the value of tan theta. Okay friends. Similar another examples are, so see this one. This is another one example. Sin theta is 3 by 5 given. Value of sin theta is similarly 3 by 5. Now friends, by using the same identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Put the value of sin square theta is 3 by 5. That is 3 by 5. Square of 3 by 5 plus cos square theta equals to 1. Square of 3 is 9 and square of 5 is 25. 9 upon 25 plus cos square theta equals to 1. Cos square theta equals to 1 minus 9 upon 25. 25 on the 25 minus 9 divided by 25, that is 16 upon 25. Cos square theta equals to 16 upon 25. By taking the square root of both sides, what happens? Cos theta equals to 4 by 5. Similarly, we find the value of tan theta. Tan theta equals to, we know that sin theta upon cos theta equals to tan theta. Substitute the value of sin theta and cos theta. So what happens, friends? Here sin theta is 3 by 5 and cos theta is 4 by 5. Sin theta divided by cos theta, that is 3 by 5 divided by 4 by 5. Where we take this one multiplied instead of division, this becomes 5 by 4. 5 divided by 5, 1, 3 upon 4. So value of tan theta is 3 by 4. Okay friends. Now the next example is tan 60 equals to root 3 and sin 60 equals to root 3 by 2. Then find the values of, means this is the another type of example in which the values of the ratios are asked. Find the value of, find the values of, the relation is 4 by tan 60. Tan 60 equals to root 3. Tan 60 equals to root 3 and sin 60 equals to root 3 by 2. Then find the value of, here the another example, another type of example is given, that is find the value of 4 by 5 tan square 60 plus 3 into sin square 60. Friends, we know that before finding the value of this expression, the values of tan 60 and sin 60 also known. We know that, friends, that is tan 60 is root 3 and sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So substitute the values of this tan square 60 and sin square 60. Tan square 60 means tan square 60 means tan 60 is root 3 and square of it means square of root 3. 4 by 5 into root 3 square plus this 3 as it is. Sin square 60 means sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So this square of root 3 by 2. 4 by 5 into square of root 3 is 3. This 3 into square of root 3 is 3 and square of 2 is 4. Means what happens? This expression becomes 4 by 5 into 3 plus 3 into 3 by 4. So by simplifying this, 4 3 is 12, 3 3 is 9. 12 upon 5 plus 9 upon 4. 4 12 is 48 and 9 5 is 45 divided by 5 4 is 20. So 48 plus 45 divided by 20 it becomes 93 divided by 20, and this is nothing but the value of our given expression, that is 4 by 5 tan square 60 plus 3 sin square 60 equals to 93 upon 20. Okay friends, now come for the next example, that is another example given to us. Find the value of tan 60 upon sin 60 plus cos 60. We know friends, the values of tan 60 is root 3, sin 60 is root 3 by 2, and cos 60 is 1 by 2. So we substitute all these three values, tan 60, sin 60 and cos 60 in this expression, in this relation. Tan 60 means root 3 divided by sin 60 means root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. So what happened here? Root 3 upon root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Here when we observe this, the denominator of both are same, so we take common. Root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. Root 3 by 1 divided by 2. Root 3 divided by root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. When we take in multiplication, it becomes inverse. It becomes inverse. So what happened? Root 3 into 2 upon root 3 plus 1. Root 2 into root 3, 2 root 3 divided by 3 root 3 plus 1, and this is our answer. 2 root 3 upon root 3 plus 1. Okay. Now take the next example. Example is sin theta equals to 4 by 5, then find cos theta. Here we use the trigonometric identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Okay. So sin theta is given as 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 plus cos square theta equals to 1. This is our identity. So square of 4 is 16. And square of 5 is 25. 16 upon 25 plus cos square theta equals to 1. It becomes equals to 1. Now this 16 upon 25 is taken to the right side. It becomes 1 minus 16 upon 25. When we simplify this, what happens? Cos square theta equals to 25 minus 16 divided by 25. Cos square theta equals to 9 upon 25. By taking the square root of both sides, cos theta equals to 3 upon 5. So the value of cos theta is 3 upon 5. Now take the last example of this. This is the similar example. If cos theta equals to 15 upon 17, then find sin theta. Sin theta and cos theta, this is a pair of two ratios. One is given, then other we find by using the trigonometric identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So similar to the last example, we substitute the value of cos theta in this expression and find the sin theta, sin theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. This is our identity. But cos theta is given as 15 upon 17. So square of it. Sin square theta plus 15 upon 17 square equals to 1. Square of 15 is 225. Square of 17 is 289. It becomes minus. So sin square theta plus 225 upon 289 equals to 1. Sin square theta equals 289 minus 225 divided by 289. 289 minus 225, that is 64 upon 289. Sin square theta equals to 64 upon 289. So by taking the square root of both sides, what happens? Square root of 64 is 8 and square root of 289 is 17. So the value of sin theta is 8 upon 17. In this way, friend, our practice set, that is 8.2, is taken. So you have to solve the remaining examples for as a practice. Okay.